Pisces, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update. Pisces, I have a message for you guys. So if you guys have been feeling, me and my hair, if you guys have been feeling that things have been heightened and highlighted, like as an emotion, circumstances that just feel heavy, if you've been feeling like that, okay, it's because new energy, right? Higher energy codes have been coming into the universe, right? This is what this ascension is. So the energy codes come into the universe, and your body and your way of being have to assimilate to these new energies, right? Your new energy frequency no longer tolerates the bullshit that you put in your body, right? Like you're being more aware, more conscious of, you know, your actions and the effects they have on your vessels, right? And you being a Pisces more than, you know, like a lot of other signs, right? Are aware to these things, right? Like you're aware, you know, what you put in your body, you feel it a day, 2 days later, you know, things like that, right? Cause and effect, energy. And, so if you have been feeling like, you know, you've just been going through intense things and whatnot, it's because these energies are coming down, and it's using these and shifting whatever it is in your life that is in a high vibration for you to be able to move and ascend higher, okay? And there will be better circumstances. Like, you know, the process, why can't I speak today? The process is not always, you know, roses. As I have roses, I have white roses on my counter. That can be significant. You know, like my house is a mess right now, but I'm also setting up a new, like, what is it? It's not a Bowflex. It's, I don't know what it's called. You know, you do arms on it. Got here the Theragun. I'm getting healthier. A lot of you guys are working on getting your bodies healthy, right? Aligning with yourself, because you know that it has a lot to do with your mood, your energy, what you think, right? If you eat a lot at night, right, munching at night because of whatever you're doing, and then, you know, your body has to process that food, and it's less energy that you have to get up in the morning, right? You know, to get up and go work out or do whatever you do, start your day with motivation and energy. So it really comes down to your habits, again, the foundation, the things that you know, your teas, right? Keeping your body in alignment, keeping your digestive system, because that's essentially your second brain. And point being, keeping your energy in high vibration, because half of it is what you think, but also we are in this 3D reality. So we got to learn how to play this game, and we got to keep, you know, care of our vessels. So that's the message coming through for you guys. If you're feeling intense stuff and, you know, it's just purging, right? Are you going to resist it all the way, or are you going to go with it? So also another thing is a lot of you are getting better, and I said this in another video, at not judging your process, right? Like, for instance, for the first time, I think in like many years, I have not left the house. Like, not like that. I mean, actually, not that I've not left the house, but I haven't done anything. I normally, well, I've done a video, but point being, you're not judging yourself, you're allowing yourself the space and time to do the healing that you need to do, right? Before, you weren't really thoroughly doing it. Now you're understanding yourself better. And also, right, with more pleasure also comes more pain. And I'd hate to say that, but the rule of duality, right? If you experience things deeply on a deeper level, you're also going to feel things deeply when it hurts you, right? But also that is the magic. So I don't want you to turn off your feelings, and try to be conscious at this time, right? With your emotions. What are you feeling? Why? You know, there's a spiritual and there's a scientific chemical makeup here in your body. So I always like to put the two together, science and spirituality, because I feel there's a practical, and it's not just one or the other, right? We're all puzzle pieces. 12 different signs, you know, there's so many things. Water, earth, air. Water, earth, air, fire. All right, let's see here. Pisces. All right. What's coming up for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces here in March? Because I want to get a little quick sneak peek into March, like end of February, March. What's coming up for Pisces? What's the next energy shift for Pisces? What's the next energy shift for Pisces? What's the next energy shift for Pisces? And this card has been coming out a lot. A new start is coming. Like, you know it is. You've made space. You're a different person. Confidence is the key to success. Yeah. And it's interesting because the new moon in Leo is coming or something like that. There will be a full moon or new moon, something of the sort. But a new start is absolutely coming. So I don't want you to stay in this, like, this is not a funk, right? Like, it's energy that's clearing out. You need to do some clearing out. A lot of you could be having your menstrual cycles, because a lot of you are women, sorry guys, during this new moon or full moon, okay? So use the cycles, right? Pisces is a sign that should use the cycles to your advantage. If you have clear intention during the time where the time is favorable for that intention, it's like double momentum. So this is what this healing earth magic is. And I feel like you guys are learning to use it a lot better. What else is coming for Pisces? And then we're going to clarify what start and what, like, why is confidence the key? We know why confidence is the key. A fiery climax approaches. So something is going to happen here. Something that maybe is unexpected for you. Some of you are going to get some proposals. Some of you are going to get some people reaching out that they haven't in a while. Like something here, something exciting or something unexpected maybe for you. But the emotions are definitely going to be running high. A fiery climax approaches. And it's interesting because it could be with a fire sign. Could be with an Aries or a Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be. All right, let's do some clarifying before we move forward. And you know what? I like this deck. I feel like this deck gives me, you know, each deck has their own energy. Oh my, each deck has their own energy. And it's interesting because I can even, you know, from the beginning, before I even start using it, it's very interesting. Pisces, also, I want you to, you know, realize you're with yourself every day. So you think, you know, like, when it comes to expression and wanting to express yourself or your creative expression and what you have the world to offer, we think, no, someone's already doing it. You know, there's so many people doing it, so much competition. No one's doing it like you. You can add your creative touch, your creative flair to it. And I feel like that's not something that should discourage you. And exactly, we're talking about confidence. But let's see here. A new start is coming. What is this new start? New moon. A new start is coming. New moon. New moon, new start is coming. What is this? What is this? What is this new start? Clear messages, Spirit. King of Swords and Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, I feel that it's a transformation in the self, right? Like this full moon is actually going to make you more aligned with yourself, and it's going to make you a whole lot more confident. I feel like it's going to allow you to be okay with saying no sometimes, being more confident in your decisions and in speaking up and being who you are, okay? And sometimes, you know, and letting go of people and things and situations that don't serve you, all right? You're going to be better at saying no here. Five of Pentacles. People that bring you maybe lack. What is this? What is this new start? Tell me more about this new start. New start is coming. What else? Magician and Six of Wands in the reverse. I saw Six of Wands first. I'm like, why are these cards like what? Magician, okay, and the Six of Wands. So I do feel that you are going to be cutting through a lot, right? Like you are in an air sign could be of significance, and so specifically Gemini or Aquarius, doesn't necessarily have to be Libra, whatever, all air signs. But I do feel like you're going to be cutting and you're going to be stepping up into this new energy that you've been manifesting. If you feel like you've just been so like doubtful and uninspired and this and that like it's like one day you're going to wake up and you're just going to feel it. You know how very few times in your life feel like you feel the clear energy change? I mean, it's not like often, right? But I do feel like you're going to be leaving a lot of things behind. Out of whatever circumstances, you're really going to rise up in a big way. Let's see. What is this confidence as a king? We're going to actually, let's do more clarifying before we move forward. Let's do more clarifying with what cards. What new start is coming? What new start is coming? Let's keep the energy here for a second. What new start is coming? What new start is coming? What new start is coming for Pisces? What new start here is coming for Pisces? You must be effing kidding me. Because if this is a card that I think I saw. Heartache and loss. It was in the reverse. Financial and material changes and triumph and success. So I do feel that, you know, it's interesting because we got the card the other day here. Tears of joy and sadness. Tears of joy and sadness. And I'm not going to sit here and look through the whole deck of these cards now, but I do feel that through whatever tough moments you're going through whatever sorrow, whatever, you know, like emotional discomfort here, I do feel there's going to be change, okay? Powerful action going to be taking place here from this, okay? You had to feel it because you're also, you know, because it had to dig deep so it can push you to where you want to go, where you've been manifesting. We just don't like the process or the change and it feels uncomfortable, but I feel like it's taking you to that new start. Let's see here. Confidence is a key. Confidence is the key. I feel like this plot is going to thicken. Let's see here. What is this? Confidence is the key. Confidence is the key. What is the confidence? Confidence is the key here. Full moon in Leo. New moon in Leo. What is this? Yeah. I feel that there could be, and so this is a thing, right? You had to feel that so that the light can come in. But now with confidence is the key, it's like, don't stay in that energy, all right? Plan and move forward, make decisions, do what you got to do. Don't stay in avoidance. And this is the thing. When these major energy shifts come down, the people that get left behind are the people that have a more difficult time assimilating to these energies, okay? So you know how to refill your cup here, okay? So it's like, I want, you know, try to be a little bit more open. And this is a process that you're going through. Yes, you went through the process, pushed you into that. But now you need to maneuver, transition, be the fish. You're in the water, okay? Don't be afraid to switch it up, okay? A fiery climax approaches. What is this fiery climax approaches? Okay, you know what? I really like giving positive readings, and this is a positive reading. Which, like, what's up with these cards? What's up with these cards? Three of Swords. Tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Let me shuffle the cards. You know what I'm saying? And I know the Spirit doesn't lie to me, even because there's like multiple. All right. Three of Swords. What is this? A fiery climax approaches. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, that's not, well, it's not too bad. So I feel here, yes, and this came out in another reading. This actually came out in the reading for the week that we're in, for Tuesday specifically. But, there, you know, obviously the Three of Swords just doesn't go away. It kind of lingers. Anyhow, so a fiery climax, something is approaching, but it's very important for you to keep your vibration high and see this from an objective view, because you need to continue to prepare, right? I want you to be ready when this opportunity comes, not lingering in this past energy. This past energy was needed because you had to make some adjustments. You had to make some shifts, okay? But something that Pisces is really great for, okay, is you have a lot of inner strength, all right? So I feel here like you need to pull yourself together when it comes to your money, your finances, put that work in. Let's see, let's clarify some more. What is this fiery climax approaches? So again, a lot of like tears of joy and sadness. Let me pull out. Yeah, we're gonna. What is this? What is this confidence is the key? What is this confidence is the key during this time? Shadow, the solar plexus in the reverse, and partnerships and alliances. So many things are coming into my mind, but I do feel that for some of you, you know, again, and I've said in videos, and I think you guys remember that, like relationships lately, you know, have been key. I'm trying to find the deck here where this is at. The relationships have been key. I can't find it. The relationships, like how we relate to people, have been key. And I feel here that you have to do this healing because you have to feel yourself worthy of having these deep connections, okay? Spiritual strength at the bottom of the deck. Choose wisely. But I feel here, for some of you, there could be a fire sign coming in and it's really going to stir your solar plexus up, you know, this determination, like solar energy. But some of you might not engage in it, right? Because you're like in avoidance. Maybe that's someone from the past. Let's see here. Yeah, you're doing a lot of healing in regards to connections with people. What you bring, what they bring. Fiery climax approaches. What is this? I don't know if I'm gonna post this video. Fulfillment of wishes, accelerated emotion, foundation and achievements, and new beginnings. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. All right. The light at the end of the tunnel. Fiery climax approaches. I'm gonna show you guys accelerated emotion, foundation and achievements, and new beginnings. And it's interesting that I read them this way when the fiery climax approaches was actually the first on where I'm looking at it, right? So I feel here that the whole thing that's fueling this whole thing is that a new start, a new major cycle is starting. This was actually a significant cycle ending. And all these great things, like once you hit this energy, it's going to move you forward, catapult you fast forward. But it is going to be an uncomfortable transition. And I keep going back to, you know, what happened significantly just a couple months ago, right? Like the North Node was in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio, and like Segna, right? So the theme of, you know, like the cutting off Medusa's head. I know there's a lot going on there. Just Google it. But let's see here. I want to get more clarification. What's coming in for Pisces? Last deck, Pisces. Tell me what you think about this video. Pisces, what's coming in for Pisces? What's coming in for Pisces? What can you tell us about this process? What can you tell us about this process? Actually, one by one. Confidence is a key. Confidence is a key. Joy and delight. So it's interesting, actually. And this brings me back. This card came out before. Leo is the heart, right? The most like, you know, the heart sign, the inner child. So I feel here like you need to connect with your inner child to play. I feel like you need to have more fun and not bring more fun into your relationships. Not be a friend. Like some of you could have isolated yourself. Like have friends, you know, like, I don't know what I'm saying like that, like have friends. But yes, relationships, have fun. Have fun. And so this is also going to give this life force energy to you and kind of be able to switch your energy up in your mood. What is this new start is coming? What is this new start is coming? All right, we have two, thank goodness. Strength and resilience. And it's interesting, strength and resilience. Now this is starting to come together. Okay, you see that? I am going to post this video. Strength and resilience right here. Oh my God. And this looks like Stonehenge, but anyhow, using the energy but it's like this whirlwind, right? Oh, this is so fascinating because I feel like you've manifested this change, right? This lady is manifesting this change, but the winds are picking up and it's getting, you know, a little crazy and hectic, but the change is coming. So strength and resilience during this time. Again, with the Magician, both of them have their wand up. Both of them have their wand up. Connect to Gaia. So this is a time to connect to the earth and ground yourself because, you know, these winds, but there's a lot of change happening and it's going to be in your favor. I feel here that, yes, maybe some recently some friendships and some connections or something that didn't quite go your way happened here, but you're going to manifest like it had to be taken out. Like it wasn't aligned, whatever, but great things are coming in. So what is this fiery climax approaches? I love how it kind of just makes sense like that. Oh, did you see that? Give love. Give love. And did you just hear that? What's happening? Ground and center. Yeah, there is absolutely new beginnings. And I feel here that it is going to be in connections. It is going to be in partnerships. Something new here. And it's going to be like very passionate, something fiery. I feel here. That's very nice energy. So a lot is happening, a lot is changing. It could be, you know, you're letting go of people in your life and stuff like that. And that's kind of, but I feel there a new cycle here with connections with the right people is starting. One more on this. One more on this. So it is like tears of joy and sadness. Inspiration and courage. Inspiration and courage. And what's coming up, a new cycle. And this is fire. Inspiration and courage. Aries, fire, climax. It's interesting because all this is like fire. I don't know why I just said this was fire. Oh, those are candles. Okay. More fire. Yeah. All right. So major change happening here. Like this card was so impactful here with this new start is coming. And both the magician and her with the wand up. Yeah, major change. And it made me think of Stonehenge because I'm actually really fascinated with stone circles and, you know, all these architectures of the past and all that stuff. And how they're actually maybe like used for energy, direction, and transmitting energy. And, you know, so there's that, like so much manifestation happening here. So it's important to, yes, a lot of things are closing out and changing, but, you know, try to put your best foot forward. One more, and then we're going to wrap this really long video up. Affirmations for acceptance. Yeah. Yeah, as we're talking, you know, accept the change that's happening. A 5 and a 2. So change, 5 and a 2, which also, you know, connections, partnerships, 2 candles, 2 people. Accept the relationships that are leaving your life. It's for a reason. Accept the change that's happening. Okay? And it's interesting. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I told you about the dream I had. I think that the bird was heckling me. And so it's like, if you're like in the back, there's this message, right? A message, maybe something you don't expect. But there's this message. Spirit is trying to speak to you, but you got to accept. You got to accept the winds. Where life is taking you right now, you have to accept it. Let's get one advice for Pisces, because that was advice, but I felt like it wasn't. It was. Okay. All right. What's advice for Pisces? What is advice for Pisces? What is advice for Pisces? What is advice for Pisces? Connect to source. A lot of energy of grounding, okay? A lot of energy of grounding. Again, grounding and center. Very, very important at this time for you to connect to source, because I'm telling you, this energy is very significant. Every step counts. Every step counts. This transition, keep yourself joyous. Continue to be grounded and move forward and take those steps forward, because you're building something new. Pisces, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.